So how do you use a camera like this with a modern flash like this, the Godox AD200? It's actually really easy. All you need is a PC sync cable which connects to the shutter on your lens, on your 4x5 camera or 8x10, whatever it might be, and that connects to my transmitter, which triggers the flash. And that's it. And I'll show you an example. Here it is. So as you can see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one end of the PC sync cable, I believe this is the PC sync male, and we're gonna put it in right there. It doesn't require any battery or anything. This connects to that, and then the other side of it is what goes into the flash trigger. Okay, so I'll just plug it in real quick. There we go, that's it, that's all it takes. Now we'll just have to make sure that the wire goes around this way so that doesn't cover the lens, because I'm also going to be using a long shutter release right here. So let me plug in the other end to the Godox trigger right there. Yeah, easy peasy. My 4x5 camera does not have like a cold shoe mount. Whoever owned this before put like pieces of Velcro here and here, which means that I actually might put a piece of Velcro here. Oh, sorry. Right down here on the bottom of this trigger at some point in the future, because that actually will be a perfect spot to put it right there. And in the meantime, it's a little sloppy, but I'm just gonna leave it on top of the camera. I mean, I'm not even gonna be touching the camera. I'm gonna be using a shutter release, so it should be totally fine. So we've got this here, it's connected to the trigger. And we've got our flash connected with a softbox here. I'm gonna be sitting there. I put a mirror here and it's angled. So as you can see, it's angled so that the camera itself will be a part of the photo. Okay, we've got the shutter release cable. We've got the flash connected to it through the trigger, and the flash is over there. And I'm not actually taking this photo, but watch, boom. It's that easy. I just metered the shot using the same flash trigger on the camera that's recording this, which is the Sony a7C, because I don't actually have a dedicated light meter. But when I have a $2,000 camera, that can basically serve as the light meter. So I've got the flash at full power, and I'm gonna be shooting this at f/22 and I think 1/4, which should make it a little bit overexposed, I believe, but we're gonna find out. Okay, here's the setup one more time. The 4x5 camera is here. We've got the flash trigger connected with the PC sync cable to the shutter on the lens. I've got a shutter release cable, a very long one. The spool is just sitting there. Comes down, it goes over here, under the chair leg, up into the cushion so that you don't see the wire, and I'll be able to sit here, squeeze the trigger, and it'll, trigger the flash here. I also have this light lighting the camera because the camera is in the shot. I don't think this is gonna be enough light to like properly light this in the photo at the exposure and settings I have it at, but we're gonna try. It'll help at least a little bit. That's it! All that work for just one shot. I think it's gonna be good. Here it is.
Be sure to subscribe if this video was helpful for you, and also be on the lookout soon for a video about this, a 55-inch wide print that I made from a scan using the Epson V600. Yes, the budget film scanner. And I'll explain in that video why for most people and most purposes, using a budget scanner for a print like this for personal reasons is enough. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.